Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are good. So today we'll try to understand how to create a related list in ServiceNow. So let's get started. So first let me tell you what is related link in ServiceNow. Okay. So I'm navigating to problem ticket. I'm just opening one of the problem for an example. And here you could see these are the related list in ServiceNow. So how can we create one new? Okay, if there are so many related link which is out of box available. So if you want, you can use. You have to navigate to configure related list, and here you have already so many. If you want to use, you can use it from here. Just you have to click and you have to make this in selected in slash bucket. Okay, and you can save it. But if you have to create new one, how can you do that? Let's try to understand that. So here you have to type relationship. Okay, and you have to go to relationship under system definition. Okay, so let's click on new to create new relationship, and we can add that relationship to the related list. Okay, so let's take an example. So here let's add one related list which can contain all the active incident which has been opened by the same user who has opened this problem. Okay, so we have to provide some name over here. So I'm going to provide incidents opened by same user. Okay, and here we are having, you can write some script as well. You could see here advanced button, right? You can write here apply to query from, you can write the script, but the best you can have your script here query with. Here you can use in this format current.add query, and you can provide field and value name. Okay, so we'll try to understand it. First we'll understand what is applies to. So applies to which table you want to apply this related list, you can select that. So we want this related list to be applied on problem table, so I'll select problem here. Okay, so problem table has been selected, and here queries from table. So from which table I want to query, so like whatever the required table you want to query from, you can select here. So I'll be selecting incident table because I want active records and opened by the same user from the incident table, right? So I'll select it incident table here. Now let's write our code. So here we know how to write a code current.add query. You can use any of the filter here. Okay, so all the filter will be working fine here. You can use as per your requirement. So I'm going to use add query. Here I'm going to pass opened by, and here you can use the argument which has been passed here, current and parent. So I'm going to use parent dot opened by. Okay, so it will filter like all the incident which are opened by the same user who has opened the problem. All right, you can take another filter as well, like current dot add query active equals to true, because I need only active record. Okay, so I am filtering active true, and you can sort it also. Okay, like this, we are having order by, so you can use order by and you can pass the field basis on that you want to sort it. So I want it to sort it based on a number. You can take any of field according to a requirement. So this is how you can sort it as well. So let's save it or submit it. So now we have created this relationship. Now we'll go here and we'll try to add this relationship to the problem. Okay, so you know that you have to go to configure related list, and from this side you have to select the one which we have created. So incident opened by same user. So let's select it out. Let's save it. So see here. So this problem ticket, you could see this has been opened by who? So let's find it out. Opened by system admin. Okay. System admin, right? So let's check in incident. Okay, let's add opened by here, and we'll see all these incident are opened by system admin, which should be showing up here. Okay, and all the active incident only will be showing here in the, you could see here this has been sorted on basis on number by default because we have done that in our script. So see here all the system, like whatever incident has been opened by system administrator, it is, those are showing up here. And if you could come, you could see only active incident. Let's add that as well. Active field. And by default it has been sorted by number. Okay, so that will be sorted in ascending order. If you want to make it descending order, you can choose order by DESC, so it will be sorted in descending order. You could see it has been sorted into ascending order by default because we have made this thing in our code. You could see here only active is true incident, which is showing up here opened by system admin. So as per our script, it is showing up here. So this is how you can create your new relationship and you can add here into related link. So I hope this video is helpful. If you find my video helpful, do not forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.